So today we're in the big smoke, but I think I've brought a bit of burrow with me, but it's absolutely tanking down. But nevertheless, we're on the hunt for some power scran, and it is currently 3 p.m. or just a bit after, but never too late for a brunch, is it? And I tell you what, this place has come highly recommended off Google. I think about 4.7. So today we're in London and we're trying out Cafe Jumo. Let's see what's going on in here. Hopefully rises my spirits in this weather. Got a beautiful looking turmeric latte here. Almond milk, you know me, love a turmeric latte. So we'll dig into that. Look at it. Lovely little cafe, very small seating. Had a look at the menu. The menu is fairly pricey like, but we'll see if it lives up to the quality. But I tell you what, can't wait to wet the whistle with this bad boy here. But no, lovely spot, lovely staff, really nice. Can't wait to dig in. So whilst the weather's trying to dampen our spirits here, got this turmeric latte to lift us up, and let's see if it does. Wet the whistle here. As a good turmeric latte should be. Really frothy, this one, really frothy, really milky. That almond milk complementing that turmeric spice, really nice, but very strong turmeric spice. I recall I had a liquid gold latte, so it was sort of similar. Had a bit of turmeric there, but had a little other stuff. But this turmeric latte, the spice in it is really strong and really frothy. But I tell you what, decent, and it's a nice warming sensation in this cold, drab, big smoke weather. But turmeric's really good for you. It's supposed to lower inflammation, especially paired with black pepper, which is really good. So we'll see if this lowers the inflammation and then inflames the brekkie, because I'm starving, lad. But no, I love finding little cafes like this. Always good to support an independent, because I feel as if they do put the love and the effort into the food, and you know you're going to get good quality. Sometimes it is spenny, and this was fairly spenny, but for what I got, I added the extras, and I don't know how much they probably were. So I've gone for the Turkish eggs. It didn't come with salmon and it didn't come with halloumi, but I've added them on. I reckon they're probably an extra £4-5 a pop, maybe, which is steep, but you are in London and little cafes like this do have to earn the buck. So if it's good, I'll be happy, but if it's not, I'll tell you that, and I won't be a happy man. But this is going down a treat so far. They always come at closing time as well, which is probably a bit of a pain for them, but what can you do when Fazita's in town? Runs on his own time. So we've got the goods here: Turkish eggs, some sourdough, bit of chili oil, poached eggs there, some garlic, Greek yogurt, side of salmon and halloumi, bit of lime. But this is a right feast. Turkish eggs is something that I always want to try on a menu, but I never really do. But I'm excited to try this out now. So, got the sourdough here, and the chili oil, and garlic, Greek yogurt. We'll have a go at this first here. Have a look there. A lot of chili oil there. We'll have a go. So for a lot of people, yogurt can be a sweet treat, but in the South Asian household especially, you get it a lot with that savoury. And this tastes lovely. It's like a raita flavour, yogurt. You can taste that bit of garlic coming through. The chili oil really complements the sort of mildness of the yogurt as well. It doesn't really give you a bit of a kick, it's just a lovely bit of flavour. And the bread there, lovely crunch in it, lovely toast. You can tell, good quality sourdough. Love to see it. But it pairs really nicely with that yogurt. Bread's an absolute treat. Now let's try this egg here. Poached egg. Oh, cut into that. Look at that there. Runny yolk, just how we love it. Dip that in there. Get a bit of the yolk, bit of the chili oil, bit of the yogurt. See how it goes. egg yolk is just something else. Proper superfood. Love it. Again, pairs really well. The yogurt sort of gives it a bit of a refreshing sense, which is really nice, a nice feel. Let's try this egg here in the yogurt, encompassed in it, a bit of chili oil there. The actual egg itself, cooked beautifully, not rubbery at all. Lovely soft texture there, falls away. You've got the yolk mixes in with everything else in here. There we go. Just a delightful breakfast, really. Really nice, really flavourful. Now let's try a bit of salmon in there as well. See how this pairs with the yogurt and the oil. Salmon and cream cheese is a good pairing, so see if salmon and Greek yogurt is as well. Decent. Quite like that, to be fair. Again, it's sort of similar with the cream cheese. You get that smooth and refreshing with the smokiness of the salmon, and the yogurt does the exact same thing. So I'm liking that. Let's try this halloumi. Thick bit of halloumi there. Decent grill on it. Can't go wrong with halloumi, can you? Nice texture on it as well. Not too rubbery. Not the best halloumi I've had, but it's good and it's serviceable. Tell you what though, one thing for certain. All this with the drink and the service charge come to £31. Would I pay this again? No, definitely not. But it's definitely a place I'd come again. So I'm gonna have to take that into account with all my scoring, because the food is top quality, but with these add-ons, I think that will add a fair bit. Let's add a bit of salt on this bad boy now. Oh, wrong way. Look at me. Just a tad. And a bit of pepper. Love a bit of pepper. Get a bit of pepper on this salmon and halloumi as well. Love me a bit of spice, man. Proper desi. Get a bit of lime on this as well, a bit of zest. Cleanse that palate with the lime. Again, turmeric latte, lovely. I usually prefer it with coconut milk, but today I thought I'd go with almond. The weather's bringing me down. Bit of nuttiness, bit of earthiness. Bring me back to life. Get this salmon in the bag here. But yeah, this is definitely a place I'll come back again. But I'll give you the full roundup towards the end of the meal. So as I'm coming to the end of this meal, my thoughts are, so the Turkish eggs on their own, £14. Happy to pay that. Turmeric latte, £4. Happy to pay that. I think the add-ons of the halloumi and salmon, probably a bit steep, but to be fair, they are right. And I've had it all together, it comes to 31 quid. So it is fairly spenny when you get it all together, but if you get just the items, it's not too bad. Obviously, they have to make the money. But I tell you what, you can tell they care about the food. Get yourself down to Cafe Jumo, give it a try, let me know what you think. With all that said, I can tell they love the food, love the quality, and you can tell it comes through. The price, it is a bit steep, but you know what? With all that said, it's getting an 8.5 from me. So give it a go yourselves, let me know what you think. And me and this turmeric latte in the big smoke, that's Fazit signing out. Bash.